Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Pull up in the voice if you aren't busy. Yes, sin. Yes, sin. Pull up in the voice, baby. In my long black limousine. Okay, so. Grab the wrong thing. Grab the wrong thing. Pull up in the voice, baby. If you are not busy. Oh man, I forgot to say except Robson. I forgot to say except Robson.
Man, come on now.
I don't want nothing from you. Good morning, bro. What's going on, man?
What's up, bro?
I just came back here, sat down. I was about to look at the charts, and I saw we ain't did nothing all night. So I was just about to. I was about to look. I was just about to look over the thing. I was like, well, since I'm sitting here, let me pull up in the voice and see if I could get on Robinson nerve this morning.
Undoubtedly.
I see how you infringing on my intellectual property with drawing on the screen. My lawyer's gonna send you a cease and desist.
But I'm better at it, so you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
My lawyer's gonna send you a cease and
I
desist.
just found out by accident, so it wasn't malicious intent.
Yeah, man. I appreciate your DR videos, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. When I be like looking at price and it don't be like give me what I really want. Let me show. Oh, am I showing my screen? Nah, let me show my screen. Let me show my screen. Screen. There you go. I be going over here. I put it on 5. When they give me what I want, I put it on 5 minutes, and then I come up here. I got a thing right there. See right there. It's right there on the top. I put it on. I put it on. I'm like, let me see what DR saying. You know, I be like,
dang, he right again.
No, I don't. No, I don't say that. You feel me? I be like, man, let me see what it said. When it don't be giving me what. And then most time, if it ain't giving me what I want, the IDR look just like this. It don't have no confirmation.
Nope.
Yeah,
So that's make it so simple, man.
It don't have no confirmation.
I just posted a picture in the channel right before you said jump on the voice, because you see that. Put it back on for a second.
Oh,
What I've been talking about is how price forms the DR.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably won't get an answer away to my question, but you see how that in that DR zone, how price is going straight down.
Right here.
So so
Mm-hmm.
that gives me about 60-70% confidence that we're going to go down.
Mm-hmm.
So this morning, if you look at the picture, you see kind of where I took a trade this morning and why. And, so that was kind of the question, like why did I take that trade? But I probably get an answer when people have been watching the videos.
Let me ask you this right here. Like when it do this right here, and it come back up here, is this what they be talking about, a retirement trade or something when it go to the other end and you take it back down?
Yeah, but they hadn't confirmed that on the other side. So it's not technically a retirement trade. Like we didn't confirm DR at the bottom. But
okay.
Confirmed down there, went all the way back up. So we had a bunch of those last few days, but the range is so small, especially overnights.
Yeah.
It's worth it sometimes. But
Yeah, it be teeny.
there's still a trade there, like if you risk it enough.
Yeah.
So like the trade I took, I woke up like at 6:30. I jumped in the trade. I got it a little late before I got a sell order in.
Oh, around this area right here.
5 points, yeah, right in that area, and took 5 points off of it because I'm expecting it to come back down. So and that's what it did.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just a little more risky. That's what I'm saying. More kind of the advanced stuff for people, rather than the has to confirm and then retrace and then come back in that direction. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like I'm trying to be like Tim and Michael Hudson. Every day we gonna add something new.
Every day you got to. I'm telling you, if somebody asks me about a Reaper inversion feedback, I'm shutting everything down. Get off, get off.
You still talking about that last the other day. I'm like, man, I ain't listening to this no more. I can't. I can't put that in my head. You got
Yeah,
your ADD. I'm like, nah, that's too much, man.
it be crazy,
I
man.
can't do it, man. I can't do it.
Man, stop taking over my video, man.
My fault, man. Go ahead, man.
Hey, I appreciate that though. I appreciate it. I just learned something about the retirement thing. It's got to confirm it, then come back to the other end for the
Yeah,
retirement.
and then drop. Yeah, yeah. You see it all. You see it all over the place if you watch it. But
Let me
like
get
this
that
is
junk. Let me get that junk off my chart. Those junky
yeah.
indicators.
Yeah, keep all your colors on there. There you go. Enjoy it.
Yeah, the colors, man. But yeah, we ain't did nothing all night. We ain't did nothing all night, and you can see I had an alert set down here. That dash line right there, I had an alert right there set to let me know if we broke lower, and the reason why I put that alert there is because the dollar been acting like it's trying to reverse. You know what I'm saying? It's been acting like it's trying to reverse, but it ain't did nothing
So it's
all night.
making that W pattern. So it's probably trying to go.
Yeah, whatever a W pattern mean, I don't know what that mean, man.
Looks like a W. Looks like a W. Man.
I see
Down
this.
goes up,
What
down goes up.
I'm just saying, but I don't know what that mean. Like, what does that mean? That mean it's
I mean,
gonna
that
go.
should be going up.
It's gonna go up.
It should,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So make the W pattern. It's gonna go
Yeah.
up. Get that get out my head. I don't want to hear that no more. Now we acting.
And if I throw a quick DR on you, this one, and this one actually works out true most of the time. But like, if you look at like all three of the DR setups,
Mm-hmm.
and if each one is like above the other one, so you can kind of see it like an expansion model. And
Oh, when they stack up on top of each other,
so
like
yeah,
it be one here, one like
like
that.
the London, the London is higher than the Asian. I mean, the New York is higher than sets up higher than London. That tells you that price is going to go up that day.
Oh, okay, so where's the?
So you gotta go,
This is the.
what's
Oh,
that?
this the London and the Asian. I mean the Asian and the London. Okay.
Oh, you don't have that. Yeah. So like if we come back up and see how we started to shoot up now. So if DR sets up higher, and I use the .5 fib as my barometer.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as the next one is above that .5 fib, or .5 fibs are above each other,
Yeah.
we're gonna expand, and most likely we're gonna go up at some point during the day. Happened yesterday, so that's what made yesterday so easy.
We just touched that. We just tapped that buy side too.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
We just tapped the buy side. Yeah, we just tapped that buy side.
Man, you missed that, man. I'm talking to you, missing my buy side.
Hey man.
See if we get a rejection off of it.
Again, I did not. I said no. I didn't say everybody except you. My bad. You was invited this time.
All right,
You was
take the
invited this
DR
time.
off, man. Go ahead.
You was invited this time. My bad. Yeah, but everybody else that decided to pull up, I would not. I would not do no such thing.
Trying to get her to ban me. Crazy.
I would not do no such thing. I would not put that. I would not put that in her mind.
You
Like
gotta say my name right and everything, man. You ain't got a chance.
she cause you told her. She ain't, if she would have read it, she'd have said it just like me. We got to close you above that buy side. We got to close you above that buy side right there. We gonna go get this weekly
We gotta
high.
come back down. We gotta come back down
Mm-hmm.
at some point.
I want to see us hit
I'm
this.
gonna stop talking.
Yeah, be quiet, man. But I want to see it for real. I want to see us hit this. This is what I want us to reject off of. I don't want us to reject off this buy side here. I want us to reject off this. Either reject off this or keep going.
Oh, we get high. Got you.
Yeah, the high that we made yesterday. The high that we made yesterday. That's the high of this week. Reject off that. Or just blow through and keep going. I don't want to reject off this right here. We're too close to that to reject now. You know what I'm saying? Even though we are in a rejection block, we are in a rejection block because the body of this candle has gotten above these highs over here. But I ain't happy with that. I want it to I wanted to come up here and reject. You know what I'm saying?
45.94.
Yeah, 45.94.50. I want us to reject off that. Like take it and then reject. You know what I'm saying? I don't want us to
Oh, I
reject
see.
off of
Yeah, I
this
get what
right
you're
here.
saying. Okay.
Yeah, because that's yesterday's high, and that's the high for this week thus far. You know what I'm saying? And we that close to it. You know what I'm saying? We can reject here because the body of this 9-10 candle right here got above this rejection block over here. If we got
Right.
above that, so the body went above that, so it can possibly reject and come back down. But I would love if we rejected off of off of yesterday's high, because that'll be taking out a daily high and then reversing, whereas just trading inside the
But
range.
what that buy side we just took? Is that a daily buy side?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's like an hourly. That's something on the
Okay,
hourly.
okay. I got you. Yeah.
Let me
All right.
see. That's yeah, that's hourly. That's an hourly high right there.
Yeah, that's
And see,
94. It's strong.
yeah, we had been respecting this consequent encroachment all night. Right,
Right.
I could see that right there. We was respecting that all night long, and then we finally took it out. And you know what I'm
Took it
saying? We
out.
finally took it out thus
Yep.
far, and that's why I say we can reverse here. But I would love to see us take that buy side and then reverse. That'll give me more confidence in coming back down into this area to come back up and finish off this what is this I got marked here? This is Sibi. What is this? I don't know what it is. I got to look and see. It's either a volume imbalance or a Sibi or something. That's the liquidity void. Why can't I select this, man? What's going on?
That
Oh,
is
weekly fair value gap. Yeah, that's a Sibi.
yep.
Yeah, weekly Sibi. So that'll finish off that weekly Sibi, because we got above the volume imbalance that we have been talking about. We got above the liquidity void. This was the liquidity void. This gray piece, I turned it gray. That was the volume imbalance. That was the liquidity void. Right, that gray background, that's the top of the volume imbalance. We done got above all that, and now we're inside this weekly, weekly Sibi. And now we're pushing toward, and on that weekly Sibi, this gray line right here, that would be 75% of that weekly
I got
Sibi
you.
right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I would love
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
yeah, I would love to see us get above that high, maybe hit that 75%, and then pull back into this order block right here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had that alert set right there to see if we pulled back into the order block last night, but we never did. You know what I'm saying? And since we got these real smooth lows right here, that's why I say I would love to see us take that buy side and then come back down and take out this sell side, getting down into this order block right there. You know what I'm saying? Filling this fair value gap, hitting that order block, and then coming back to attack the rest of that what's the name? Even if we decide to make this week end off bearish and come all the way back down into this stuff down here that we left, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we got like a breaker here, you know what I'm saying? Come back down to do it and then just go back and finish it.
The way this market running lately, though, that might be hard to
Oh yeah, that ain't
down
going.
there.
Yeah, man, I ain't looking for no reversals at all. It's just been chugging. Even, you know what I'm saying? Even though the dot, see, cause, and this is it's like when the dollar was doing this right here, when the dollar was just dropping, you know what I'm saying? It was easy for me to, it was easy for me just to, you know what I'm saying, throw darts at anything bullish and keep running. But now that the dollar doing this right here, now and then let's look at
But
this right here.
how far back up have we moved on that dollar from
Oh,
the drop?
nowhere. We ain't went nowhere. We just consolidating.
That's the,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I couldn't see the other side of your chart, man. I had to scrunch my screen in, as you say.
Yeah, scrunch it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, these hourly counters. Let me put it on the daily. Right. So in the grand scheme of things, we ain't did nothing on the dollar. It's like that's why I say the dollar acting like it's trying to do something. But even if it did, if we come back to here, you see what I'm saying? If we came back to this fair value gap right there, this is just set up to push us back down. You know what I'm saying?
First one, yeah. We still
Yeah,
using the
right here.
commercial. Yeah.
We ain't did nothing on it right now.
Okay.
So it ain't not, well. While I got this dollar on here, I'm gonna put this back on hourly candles real quick, and then let's do this right here. Let's look at everybody together. ES, NQ, and YM. Oh, that's the wrong thing. What is this right here? What's going on here? What in the world? Is it a split screen? Oh no, that's. What is? Oh, I see what I did. Yeah, I combined the. I put the NQ in there. I didn't hit new pane.
Yeah.
I didn't hit new pane on the NQ. I was like, what in the world is going on? I didn't hit new pane on the NQ. Okay. Now I need to move this up because I need the YM to be on the bottom. That's how my mind works. Okay, so these hourly candles I'm looking at, by the way, and looking at this. All right, so looking at this right here, of course, I knew it. The old dumb YM is started going down while the ES and the NQ. ES was consolidating, NQ was pushing up, the dollar was pushing up, and the YM was going down. Divergence. You know what I'm saying? So it's it's going it is when it be doing like this what be making me mad, because you can't really like hold the you got to be scalping out. You know what I'm saying? Because it starts to chop when it do this right here. It start to chop when it do this, so you can't really get no real good run. I ain't got time to be sitting here all day, man.
Hey, what's your number on ES? What's your
You talking about the high?
I said we just took it. Did we get it yet?
No, not yet. Close to it. 40. It's 45.94.50.
Oh, 50. Okay.
Yeah, 45.94.50. Where did we go? 44.95. Oh, one tick away. It was one tick away.
Yep.
Yeah, we about to get it. We gonna hit it in just a second. Yeah. So that I would love to see these smooth lows right here. Right? These smooth lows right here. That's why I say I would love to see us hit this and reject to come back to get these lows right here. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see us do that right there to come, because it's it's been smooth all night. Yeah, so I would love to see us grab that. Yeah, man. So that pretty much it, man. I appreciate you for running your mouth. I got a chance to talk through everything I wanted to look at already. This episode of Chart Breakdown has been brought to you by Robinson, a.k.a. the Racer Liquor.
Thank you to the scary Greek Fort Lauderdale.
Hey, man. Hey, ain't no cowards in Broward.
But they sure live in Georgia.
Hey, man, does anybody else got anything they want to chime in on the charts, what they've been watching? Anything? Anybody been watching anything that me and
it's probably scared after this one.
Mendez, you been looking at anything? Who else I see in here? Who be Angela, you been looking at anything? Who else I see? Who be putting stuff in there? I be seeing people who I be seeing put stuff in the five handles. Say again, Mendez.
I'm waiting to take profit.
Oh, you waiting to take profit? Where you in from?
45.94.50.
You say 45 what 50?
94.50. My target.
Oh, 94.50 is your target. Okay.
Yeah. We took the London law and we just paid up.
Oh,
I got
once we drop down here, you got long after this drop right here. After that drop on the 7 o'clock countdown the hour.
I got yeah, 10:55. 10:50. Yeah.
Yeah, right around here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't mad at you. Do your thing, Billy Ray. Do your thing. Yeah, man, this thing just been melting up. I ain't gonna hold you. Yesterday was the most frustrating day in a long time for me. I got left by one tick, and I done stopped. Like, if I want to get it, if I think it's gonna be an institutional order flow entry drill, I put it right at the high. I don't try to put it one tick, but I'm talking about I got left 3 times yesterday, once on a fair value gap and 2 times on order blocks. It every time it came one tick away from where I was sitting. I ain't get nothing. I ain't get nothing yesterday. Every trade I tried to take, I got left. They go to high. Every trade I tried to take, I got left. Man, I was so frustrated yesterday, bro. I was in here punching the air like and I'm sitting up there. And then last night, I'm looking at ICT video, and he told some, oh, today was a lovely day, gave you many entries. I'm like, man, shut up. It left me every time.
It did. I showed you 4 of them on my they were all ICT entries.
I'm sitting there like, man, I promise you, every time. I say, boy, look at
DR trade yesterday, just straight ICT.
Man, I'm sitting there like every time. I was like, you got to be kidding. I'm like, no. I was like, I had got to the point where I was like, I was gonna start just hitting like market orders, but I was like, nope, I ain't gonna switch up. I'm just gonna trade my style. You know what I'm saying? If it don't pick me up, it's just not my trade. But yesterday was a mental struggle for me. I ain't even gonna hold you.
What where you put your order at on the fair value gap?
If I think
50%.
when it like depend on the time frame that I'm on, but most of the time, if it's not a huge fair value gap, I go right at the high. But but what happens is, like, sometime I may be done drop down to a lower time frame. Just say like on this 5 minute, just say if I'm looking at a fair value gap here, and I be done drop to a lower time frame. And just say if it's a 1 minute fair value gap inside there, I may put it at the high of that 1 minute, but then it come like a few ticks inside the 5 minute, and it don't never touch the 1 minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I don't get that precise. I just sit at the top of the 5 minute and let it ride.
Yeah, and see a lot of times, like when I go in at the top of the 5 minute. Then, you know what I'm saying, it won't come all the way to the bottom of the 5 minute.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I mean, depending on how wide that is, I'll take the lead on it.
Yeah.
I think we'll see what happens. But I get it. If it's not going my way, I'll get out real quick. But I'm a scalper, see. So
yeah. And then my thing is like when cause when I be trading, and I have like real accounts and eval accounts and funded accounts, and so it's like I be having to think about like, okay, you know what I'm saying, I need to manage as best I can, you know what I'm saying, cause it's like we passed that 75%. Oh, with the market open, that's why.
Yeah. I see you, Angela. I saw you comment in there.
Oh, Angela made a comment.
Yeah.
I ain't got the comment box open.
It's on the other side. It's on the which one? Is it in the
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I see Angela.
Oh shit, we flew past that, Tim.
Oh yeah, that's why I said we you ain't just hear me. I said we still going. I was like, oh, the market open. You don't be listening to nothing I'm saying.
I'm supposed to be focused, man.
Hey man. With that being said, man. With that being said, man, up for the get off. I want to come in and just talk about the price a little bit, because we wasn't doing nothing all night, and now the market open, and we starting to push up. So just me personally, if we don't run all the way to the top of this weekly fair value gap on this sprint, I'm gonna be looking for it to pull back to try to get long to go to the top of that. But if we sprint all the way up and decide we want to come down and break this low right here, then that will change my mind. That low at 45, 84.50, that would change my mind. I don't think so. Let me check that real quick. I don't think we did. We just been pent up all night. What's the day? The 19th?
Yeah.
Housing stat permits. Nah, we ain't got nothing that's gonna make us run. We just been pent up all night, so we exploded. You know what I'm saying? See, we consolidated all night long.
Yeah. No, I got
We consolidated all night long, and so we running. Yep.
Can't predict the market. That's what they always say. Can't.
Yep, we running. Let me look at. Hold on. Let me change this to go to an hour chart real quick. So on the hourly, man, are we gonna push it all the way up? Are we gonna go all the way to the top?
Hey, but whatever y'all do not chase this.
No, we getting so far now in a situation. I'm gonna tell you like this right here. In a situation like this right here, how far we've come. How many points is this? Let me see. From the open to where we at now, does it 13 points? Yeah, 13 and a half points. Okay, that ain't that bad.
2 minutes. Still.
Yeah, that's a long run. But with where we've come right now, right? What I do in situations like this right here, a lot of times, when if I know we're coming back down to this area, right? Instead of chasing this, I'll just take a short trade back down to where it has to come back down to, because we've come so far so fast. If we start, you know what I'm saying? If we start to close like this hourly closure, if we get an hourly closure up here, right? Yep. Then I would, on the 10 o'clock candle, I would just take it to come back down to this area to reset, right?
10 o'clock in reverse at some point.
Yeah. And so you know what I'm saying? And then what I'll do, I would be watching this candle right here to see how we trade off of that. If we blow through that, then I'll turn my eyes to the sell side. You know what I'm saying? But if we come down and respect this 45, 90, 75, then I'll be looking to try to get back long again. But if we come down and disrespect this candle right here, that we get down and start disrespecting that, I ain't got it set right. Let me put it on. At 45, 87, 75, then I'll be looking at that 45, 84, 50 sell side, and then this finishing up this fair value gap down here.
Well, what I'm gonna do, it's only till 10:30 when DR set up. Tell me what to do.
Get off my line, DR setup.
I can't do all that thinking, man.
Oh yeah, my bad. You was in the submarine for a long time.
Right, submarine, man. We don't think, we just do. We act. We risk takers.
Yeah, so but it's crazy how this thing been all gas, man. It's like been all gas. At 4 a.m., that was a retrace to the 80 IDR. Okay.
Get it, Angela. I told you.
Okay.
Angela is more advanced than me because she always looking at all the other PRs to set up the current one.
Well,
I'm too lazy for all that.
It's not really hard to be more advanced than you. It's not a difficult thing.
Angela's a doctor, so I can respect that. You, I ain't paying no attention.
Okay. All right, man. Let me
I'm
go.
on your side, Angela. Don't let Tim say nothing bad about you.
All right, man. Hey,
That's
man.
right.
I
Partner in
appreciate
crime.
y'all for tapping in. I'm
Yeah,
for to
man.
get out of here.
Yo,
I'm
have
gonna
a good
go.
day, bro. I'll
I'm
talk
gonna
to you
go
later, man.
go get hydrated and watch the
Yeah.
market so I can get ready to go to the gym. Oh man, I got to pick up Junior at 11:30. I got to go to the gym late today. All right, man. If y'all
All
gonna
right.
trade safe, man. Y'all see we running. Um, we looking like we want to go ahead and finish off this weekly Sibby right here. We looking like we really want to finish that off. Like I was saying, if we don't finish this off in this push or with the 10 o'clock count, I ain't trying to buy nothing up right now, right? Until we come back down. So what I'm gonna be looking at is I'm gonna watch and see how far we push once we and once I get to it, once we give a clear reversal signal that it want to come back down into this area, I'm gonna try to scalp something short. I'm gonna try to scalp something short back down into this area right here, cause I ain't chasing nothing to the upside right now. I got left 3 times yesterday, and I don't mind not trading at all today. Don't mind
Can't
that
stop,
shit.
won't stop right now. Man.
Yeah, that thing going crazy. It going crazy. Let's just go ahead and finish out this Sibby and then get us a little reversal. Get us up with since we ain't had no turnaround Tuesday, let's get a whack 'em Wednesday. Let's get a whack 'em Wednesday. Oh, you know what'll be beautiful? That let me see something before I get off. You know what'll be beautiful? If we came up, filled in this right here today, right? And then turned around Thursday and Friday, pulled back down. You know what I'm saying? Came back down on Thursday and Friday. That would be beautiful because we leaving a lot of stuff behind. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a bunch of sell sides on my chart. I'm like, man, we never coming back down to that.
Yeah, we leaving a lot of
So,
stuff behind. So that'll give us a
yep.
reason to come. And then we'll come back down. We can come back down into this weekly order block right here, or propulsion block, as ICT would call it, because it's an order block that came down into another order block.
Look here, man.
Man, hey man, I can't. Hey, I sometimes I be like, Micah, just shut up, man. Stop giving stuff new names, man. Now you got these people go be asking all these questions about these new names, man. Come on, man. 'Cause now, propulsion block is not a new one. He talked about that in the core content cause I was like, that's why I say in that core content, when he go through his order block theory, man, it's so many different names in there. I felt like I was reading the Old Testament of the Bible when this begat that, and begat that, and begat this. I was like, come on, man.
Oh my God.
Man, we can't stop, won't stop.
That's right. Can't stop, won't stop.
Oh, man.
All right, man. Get out of here, man. I'll see you.
All right, then. Hey,
Later.
everybody, y'all take it easy, man. Again, you gonna trade safe. If you're not gonna trade, take copious notes so you can go back and study what you saw today. And remember, we got enough information to study that'll last us for several years. Don't feel like you got to always learn the latest and the greatest to be successful at this. It's more than one way to skin a cat. You can use ICT methods. You can use whatever methods you want to use, but don't feel like you got to always be learning to be successful at it, man. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Till the next time, gone.